Gore readings, Flesh Wound Horror freaks, and welcome to a brand new episode of Flesh Wound Horror, 12 Days of SLASHmas edition, episode 3.
A3, not episode 3, yeah, either one.
Yeah.
But
what's wrong with episode 3? God damn it.
Because it's the 12 days of Christmas, or SLASHmas, not the 12 episodes, you dumb fuck. We're coming in hot. I already feel like
shine. That angry son of a bitch is Todd Loya. Pug's Dread, Mike Kruger. So Kruger, tell us all about our concept here.
All right, so what we do for our 12 Days of SLASHmas special is rate and review a Christmas-themed slasher, and then at the end of the episode, we eliminate a slasher off the list we compiled from our previous episodes that we deem unworthy of the list, leaving us with 3 final girls, aka our 3 slashers of the 12 Days of SLASHmas. So make sure if you enjoy this episode, go back, check out our previous episodes of this 12 Days of SLASHmas series, and previously our Slashtober special we did back in October, and the playlist is on YouTube. So make sure if you enjoy this video, check that out. So now that that's out of the way, Todd, why don't you give us our slasher statistics and tell us who our final girl list is?
All right, for the top 3, we have To All a Good Night, Santa Sleigh, and Jack Frost. And eliminated thus far has been Cannibal Claus and Secret Santa, which we did give a high recommendation, even though it's been eliminated. It's had some heavy competition. So let's see how Lake Alice does. Dan, take it away.
Absolutely. Which, before we get into it, I just want to say I've actually been to Tomahawk, Wisconsin, where this was shot. Very beautiful. I was super young, but
no one gives a shit.
We should mention
maybe
some information that is useful. This is available as of this recording, streaming on Prime.
That's fucking mean. All right.
Well, who gives a shit?
I'm gonna do like 15 minutes on my fucking trip then. But all right. Anyways. So, from director Ben Milliken, Lake Alice follows the Thomas family who goes out to their cabin in the woods to celebrate Christmas together with their daughter and her boyfriend. But their first Christmas together may be their last. All right. So, Kruger, what did you think of Lake Alice?
Well, I hope you could tell by how cheerful I am already. So, to get this out of the way, the movie's shot decently. And the actors are pretty competent. And the setting of the story does feel Christmassy to some stance. But the characters were okay. There's nothing we haven't seen before, anything really groundbreaking. Also, those cops are straight up assholes, and their bullshit was fucking pissing me off. The dialogue was a little too cheesy for me. It felt like a fucking Hallmark movie. And I was not into that. It was straight up fucking family drama for the first like 45 minutes. So once the slasher came into play, I was pretty fucking checked out. And even at that, anything we get with the slasher really isn't that good or well written at all. The slasher's design was okay. At best, the mask kind of bothered me, but once it got bloodied up, I guess it was all right.
That's what I
didn't look as cool. Didn't look as cool as the cover art though. The kills were straight dog shit, and that's what hurt this the fucking most. I could put up with all the bullshit if you just gave me some fucking good goddamn kills, but it didn't even make it fucking tolerable. And that was my biggest disappointment in this. Everything in the end was predictable. I was literally calling everything right before it was fucking happening. I was just like, God, make this end. In the end, the slasher sucks. We get no answer, or for me at least it does. We get no fucking questions I had fucking answered. It's a shitty Hallmark Christmas storyline that puts a slasher elements in there for the last 30 minutes. I wanted my fucking time back. The only reason this isn't getting anything lower than I'm fucking rating it is because it captured a decent setting and it's shot well. Other than that, it can go fuck itself.
This movie sounds like I should have just talked about my vacation.
This movie, like Dan's trip, no one gives a shit.
Maybe my uncle died of AIDS on that trip or something. How do you know?
Good.
You knew that was coming. I mean, come on, Dan. All right.
Yeah.
Well, on that note,
I think I liked it more than Kruger. Not my much though. Yeah, this movie looks good. And like, if it was just a drama story, it probably would have been better. But the fact that they tried to add the horror element into it, it kind of failed. I did like the look of the slasher up until more when he had the blood on, and because like once it gave a little red, it looked cool. Because kind of like a bloody Rorschach type thing. Pazuzu owning a coffee shop is fucking awesome. I would love to go there. But yeah, other than that, it's barely okay. If you want to watch it, go for it. If not, you're not gonna miss anything. It's just all right.
I actually messaged Pugs about 40
did.
whatever it was. Like literally, I had paused it right before the axe hit because I was like, is this even a fucking slasher? And I'm going to argue it's not. It's still more of a home invasion film. So,
because it's along the lines of like The Strangers, but just I wish it was
which is a home invasion. But
yeah,
the second one
enough to qualify though.
Well, I honestly, if no one else would have watched it, I would have straight pulled this one because I don't feel like it's a slasher. But it's still here, so I didn't like it at all. Even with the home invasion / slasher stuff.
Yeah. I would think it's a slasher, but it's not a good one. Beautiful location. I will give you this, like anything that can actually make it feel like winter. So that's one nice thing I can say about it. But beyond that, Eileen Dietz, not really in a whole lot of horror movies with dialogue. So if you like her, maybe if you're a diehard fan, but it's just kind of a boring film. And the family drama stuff, that's fine. I've seen films that really only turn up the horror in the last act that work. These people aren't that interesting. I wasn't like engaged.
And the dad was a total dick for like no reason.
Yeah, and
although he was the smartest one when shit started popping off.
Well, the biggest thing he was mad about was that. Well, the biggest thing the dad was mad about, I think, was because the boyfriend didn't ask him, and he was right there. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's kind of a thing you're supposed to do with. And he seemed like he was an old school type of deal. Yeah. But like the whole thing that pissed me off was just the cops, and it didn't give me the answers really. There, like, why are they fucking with the dad so much? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's where I thought I kept thinking this was going to get better. I was like, okay, the cops, this is going to be, I could see this getting tense and actually turning into a worthwhile movie. But yeah, they set up a lot of stuff that's just kind of, I mean, I get it, but I don't know. It's well made, but it doesn't really count for anything because it's just not.
Don't try to sugarcoat it, Dan. It fucking sucked.
It sucked, but it didn't have to suck. So I'm actually even more hard on this.
No, it had potential there. Like I said, the actors were fairly competent. Well, other than the fucking guys that ended up being the fucking slasher, like Jesus Christ, their shit was fucking terrible. Like, why the fuck would you have them if their acting was that bad? Why would you have them have so much dialogue at the end of this fucking movie? Like, I just want to kill myself. This whole fucking thing, legit, slip both of my fucking wrists vertically.
There's a reason why I think Eileen didn't get a whole lot of roles. But no, so yeah, I don't know.
Job, homie.
I don't have much else to say about it. Yeah, it's just not worth your time. There's a lot better out there. So we rate on a scale of 0 to 5 stars. My Vacation was about a 3, but Kruger, what say you with the movie? Not a lot to do.
All right, that got me. That was the best line you've said all fucking year. This gets a 0.5 out of 5 for me, like 0.5, because that's all I could fucking give it. To be honest with you, this was fucking miserable shit, and like fucking, I never want to see a goddamn thing this director ever makes again after this.
He might be killing himself as we speak. That's horrible.
Vertically, not diagonal.
Hanging himself like a stocking? That's cool.
He's more of an actor, by the way, too.
I should stick to that.
He's only this is his only film. Yeah,
Looks
so.
good though. His DP's all right.
He was in Blue Crush. He was in Blue Crush too. And the new
Amazon probably is gonna watch this review and tell me I'm a fucking piece of shit. Well, fuck you, buddy.
He's also in Bosch, the 2019 Amazon original. So
I've heard good things about that.
He
So
paid for his money. Good for him.
you,
I'm gonna give 1.5.
Did
you still have reason to live, dude. I mean, you got some other stuff going on. It's okay.
I'm with Pugs. I'm a 1.5.
I'm a 1. There's just no real reason to watch this.
And so there's no real reason to live, Dan. Don't try to talk this guy off a ledge.
Yeah.
Jump, pussy.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus. Well, horror society like it, you bastard.
Well, they can join you.
Yeah, well, you know what? I hope this director sends us a. You just don't get it. Also,
Yeah.
Although
you're better than that. Pat.
If he's gotten this far, I think he's probably turned the video off by now.
Stay out of the music.
Comes
industry
down.
and you're
Report.
You're not last.
all right. For the record, Dan only gave his trip 3 because the schools were closed. But do we have any?
Do we? That was remote, from what I remember. I don't know.
All right. Well, so you already brought someone to a remote area. Got it.
BYOK.
Do we have any spoilers?
I really don't. It's your guys' call.
I don't want to give this the time of day. Fuck this.
Well, we're doing this short one because I think Dan already kind of inadvertently did one in the review.
I do love her, by the way, but yeah, she's limited.
Yeah.
She needs a very good director to make her worth a shit. This is me being an asshole.
She's cool to me. She wrote a book.
She was very nice to me, so I feel bad. But yeah, you hope you get in a better movie.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Well, now it's time to eliminate one. I almost skipped this segment, but
I'll go
okay.
first. I'm cool with the list as is.
And that list as is Swallow Good Night, Slay, and Jack Frost. Okay, so should we just say as is and move along?
Maybe I'm
like Alice, your mother sucks cocks in hell.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
I concur.
Yeah, we're all in agreement. Okay. Who wants this? Dan, Pugs?
All right. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. It really helps us get in the Christmas spirit. Fleshwoundfeatures.com for all your shopping needs. And and Horror Cartel, Flesh Wound Radio Facebook group. Get on it. And Pugs, send us home.
And it is the season for giving. So if you care about us, please give us $1 to start, or as much as you would like for to join our Patreon and get early and exclusive access to I keep saying
Director of Lake Alice is getting on there right now.
He should. We'll teach him a few things. We also offer classes on how to not suck. So everyone say
not all by Dan. Good night.